Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are working on Chris's Jeep. Chris is right here.
What up?
And we have the Najar hats on, available on the website. Check it out. Anyways, we're gonna install some control arms on Chris's Jeep. So I'm sure you guys have seen these control arms. These are from Maxpeedingrods. You can get them on eBay, something like that. These were sent to us by them, so we're gonna test them out. The only thing that worries me on these are the bushings. I feel like these are gonna go out quick, but we can always upgrade those. And if you guys have any upgrade recommendations, leave them down below in the comment section. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started installing the rear. So let's jack up the Jeep and put it on jack stands. All right, so we are here at this point now. It's time to take off the control arm and take the adjustable ones, measure to the same length, because where it's at, it's actually sitting pretty good. So I don't think we have to adjust much. And then we'll put them back on. Pretty simple to do. Just take off the screw here, and there's another one down there. And that's pretty much it. Look at all the mud Chris has on his Jeep, man. Wash your shit, dog.
I did. What are you talking about? Look at this.
Wash it. She's clean. She's clean from the outside, but not underneath. Nice. So we got this one out. I mean, the bushing seems fine, but we're still gonna upgrade to the adjustable ones. All right. So we pretty much got this one out. Now let's get the other one, measure it up to the same holes, and then add the spacers as well. All right, Chris, go ahead and show them how you're gonna adjust this.
All right. Ooh, a little too far.
A little bit too far?
Look, trick.
Smart. And the reason we're doing it to the stock length is because how it sits, it's only 2.5 inch lift. It doesn't really need to be pushed back any. Solid. So now we're gonna tighten the jam nut. And the way we're gonna do these are the adjustable side up here and the other side at the bottom. And I'm not gonna lie, this is honest. This actually feels decent. Like, it does not feel cheap. The bushings do, but the actual control arm does not. So I'm pretty sure these will do great. It's just the bushings will probably be the first thing that they go out on these. But
don't worry, I will test them out.
Chris will test, and you know Chris, he'll test them out. We went ahead and put in the top 2 washers on the sides, and they have some lip on there, so make sure the lips go on the outside. Chris, we're gonna have to hold the axle forward probably. We can actually use a ratchet strap too, but I think if you hold it and I put them in, we should be fine. Let me see. Okay, 1 second.
Push again.
Okay, hold up. Push it. All right, there we are. So on the top, we are fitting pretty good. Once we tighten everything up, it should be solid. The bottom though, we do have a gap right there, so I don't know how that's gonna do. We're gonna tighten it up and see if this tightens up. If not, we're gonna have to figure something out.
And then again, it might be bent because I've been
yeah,
I've been going a little hard.
it might be bent. I don't know. We're gonna tighten it up and see. While the Jeep is lifted on Jacksons and all that, you don't want to tighten these all the way. Just going to get them on there, but not super tight. Once it's on the ground is when you actually want to tighten these to spec. And what that spec is, I don't know.
It's like this.
So we're just gonna leave it like that for now and then tighten it once it's on the ground. And it's always nice to have new parts in a dirty old Jeep. While we are here, we're gonna switch out the springs and spacers for some 2.5 inch springs. It'll be the same lift. The reason being is the springs seem to slide off, and this is the correct way to mount it. You can check on Supreme Suspension's website. They go on the bottom, but for some reason these slide, so we're gonna go ahead and change that out. So we got this side done as well, and we're removing the rear sway bar. The bushings were shot, so I might as well just take it out. So
who needs those?
Yeah, who needs those? We're gonna do that right now. And for the front control arms, we're gonna do that on Saturday. We're gonna test it out, drive it, see if it's still making any noise in the rear. So one thing to notice is the brackets did tighten up, so it is holding the control arm how it should. The front as well. So everything is solid under here. Now it's time for a test drive.
Yeah, solid mud.
I'm pretty sure it was the sway bar making the noise, but we're still gonna test it out. Make sure that everything feels stiff in the rear with the control arms. All right, first run. It doesn't feel loose or anything, right? Probably, huh? See that noise? Or it might be the front.
That one was the front.
Yeah, I heard that in the front. I didn't hear it in the rear. So that's a good thing. I do hear some noise, but I think that's coming from the front now, so we're gonna have to fix that. But we still have the front control arms to install. I think the rear It's not really making noise how it used to, huh? Nah, I think it's good. Damn, this is all flat now? This used to be a trail. I guess they're gonna build more houses around here. Yeah, dude, I think you're solid. Good to go. So we're gonna see how long the bushings last, but for now I think it's good as is.